You know that beautiful shoe you buy, thinking it will be perfect, but by the end of the day, your feet are aching, tired, and begging for relief? Well, not everything that's beautiful is comfortable. And after 60, choosing the right footwear makes all the difference. Some shoes can hurt, harm posture, cause joint pain, and even increase the risk of falls. And the worst part? Often we only realize the damage after hours of wearing them. But hold on, because today I'm going to tell you the 7 worst shoes for women over 60 and what to choose instead to stay elegant, comfortable, and safe. Because yes, it's possible to have style without suffering. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and come with me. Oh, and before we start, tell me, what's the worst shoe you've ever worn? I want to know if any on the list has ever made you suffer. 1. Very high and thin heels. The stability nightmare. High and thin heels are beautiful and sophisticated, but after 60, they can become real enemies of comfort and safety. The main problem is stability. As we age, our balance may not be the same, and a thin, high heel significantly increases the risk of falls and sprains. Additionally, they force the natural curvature of the feet, overloading the knees, lower back, and even the neck. You may not notice it in the moment, but after a few hours on stiletto heels, the pain sets in. Not to mention that this type of shoe can also cause bunions and calluses, making the feet even more sensitive. But this doesn't mean you have to give up heels altogether. The best alternative is medium and thick heels, between 3 to 5 centimeters, which provide balance without sacrificing elegance. Models like pumps with block heels, light platform sandals, and square-heeled boots are perfect options to elongate the silhouette and add that sophisticated touch to the look. Another important tip is always opting for slip-resistant soles. Even if the heel is more comfortable, if the sole isn't secure, the risk of slipping remains high. Safety and style should go hand in hand. 2. Very flat and unsupportive ballet flats. The discreet danger. Ballet flats seem like the most comfortable choice in the world, but they're not always a good option. Many of them have extremely thin soles with no cushioning, which means all the impact from each step goes directly to the heels and knees. This can cause frequent pain and even lead to problems like plantar fasciitis, a painful inflammation on the sole of the foot. Furthermore, since ballet flats are usually very flat, the natural curve of the foot doesn't get the necessary support, which can affect posture and even cause back pain. But that doesn't mean you need to give up this type of shoe. The best alternative is ballet flats, with a slight heel of up to 2 cm and an anatomical sole, which provides at least some cushioning for the feet. Models like moccasins, loafers, and ballet flats with foam insoles are perfect for those looking for a balance between comfort and elegance. Another great option is sophisticated casual sneakers made of leather or breathable fabrics, offering a modern touch without sacrificing practicality. Avoid completely flat soles. A small heel better distributes the body's weight and reduces the impact on the joints, ensuring that you can walk comfortably all day long. 3. Very thin sandals, lack of cushioning and support. Sandals are cool, practical, and go with various outfits, but many of them can be harmful to the feet. The problem lies in the extremely thin sole and the lack of support for the arch of the foot. As a result, all the impact from each step is absorbed directly by the heels and joints, which can cause pain in the feet, ankles, knees, and even the spine. Additionally, most sandals don't have an effective cushioning system, which increases discomfort after a few hours of wear. Another common problem with sandals is the lack of stability for the feet. Many models only have a thin strap holding the toes or the arch of the foot, leaving the step unstable and increasing the risk of tripping and twisting. This can be especially dangerous for women over 60 who need shoes that ensure safety while walking. The best alternative is sandals with a thicker and more structured sole, which provide cushioning and comfort. Models with a small heel of up to 3 cm and wider straps help keep the feet firm and secure. Wedge sandals, or those with low platforms, are great options as they better distribute the body's weight and provide a more stable and comfortable walk. 4. Very hard or heavy sneakers. Fatigue and discomfort while walking. Sneakers are undoubtedly some of the most comfortable shoes out there, but not all models are ideal for women over 60. Some are very hard, heavy, and have rigid soles, which can cause discomfort and even muscle pain after a while of wear. Additionally, sneakers with poor fit or very thin insoles don't provide the necessary support for the feet, impairing posture and increasing impact on the joints. Another common issue is that some models, especially sports shoes with very high and thick soles, can be unstable and increase the risk of tripping. This happens because instead of following the natural step of the foot, they create a rigid barrier that can disrupt balance. Furthermore, sneakers made from very stiff materials can cause friction on the feet, resulting in calluses and blisters. The ideal is to opt for lightweight, flexible sneakers with an anatomical insole that fits well to the foot and provides proper cushioning. Models made from breathable materials, such as soft leather or tech fabrics, ensure more comfort and prevent heat and sweat buildup. Another tip is to invest in sneakers with slip-resistant soles and adjustable closures, such as laces or Velcro, to guarantee more stability and security while walking. 5. Very pointed shoes. Unnecessary tightness and discomfort. Pointed shoes are elegant and elongate the silhouette, but they can be true villains for the feet, especially after 60. This is because they squeeze the toes, causing discomfort and even more serious problems, such as bunions, calluses, and bone deformities. Additionally, the excessive tightness can impair blood circulation, resulting in swelling and pain throughout the day. Another downside is that by pressing the front of the feet, these shoes unbalance the body's weight, forcing the knees and spine to compensate for this tilt. Over time, this type of pressure can lead to chronic pain and affect posture. And if the pointed shoe is combined with a very high heel, the problem worsens even more. The solution? Choose models that have a slightly rounded or square toe, allowing the toes to be more comfortable and naturally spread. Shoes like moccasins, round toe pumps, ballet flats with a wide front, and sandals with adjustable straps are great options for maintaining elegance without sacrificing comfort. If you want a sophisticated touch, choose high-quality materials like soft leather and models with refined finishes. 6. Clogs and mules without support. Instability and risk of falls. Clogs and mules may seem practical and stylish, but they are one of the worst choices for those seeking comfort and safety. The main problem with these models is the lack of support at the back of the foot, which causes the shoe to not stay securely in place, increasing the risk of slips and trips. This type of instability can be dangerous, especially on slippery or uneven floors, where the chance of twisting an ankle or falling is even higher. Additionally, since clogs and mules don't have proper adjustment, the feet need to make an extra effort to hold them with each step, straining the muscles and causing fatigue throughout the day. This can lead to pain in the ankles, calves, and even the lower back. If the sole is too hard or thin, the discomfort is even worse, as there is not enough cushioning to absorb the impact of walking. The best alternative is shoes with a firm fit, such as sandals with adjustable straps, comfortable sneakers, and shoes with Velcro or elastic closures. If you like the style of mules, choose models that have a small elastic band at the back or a design that better wraps around the feet, providing more stability without losing elegance. 7. Plastic shoes or rigid materials, sweat, blisters, and discomfort. Shoes made of plastic or rigid synthetic materials may seem like an affordable and stylish option, but they are a true nightmare for the feet. These materials don't allow for proper skin breathing, causing the feet to sweat, become slippery, and be more prone to developing fungi and unpleasant odors. Additionally, the stiffness of these shoes can cause excessive friction, resulting in blisters, calluses, and even injuries after a few hours of wear. Another problem with these shoes is the lack of flexibility, which prevents the foot from moving naturally while walking. This can cause discomfort in the joints, ankle pain, and even affect posture. Rigid plastic models like cheap ballet flats or sandals made from stiff synthetic materials are even worse, as they tend to have a poor fit, pressing on certain areas and leaving the foot loose in others. The best choice is shoes made from soft and breathable materials, such as genuine leather, suede, or tech fabrics that better mold to the shape of the foot and prevent sweat buildup. If you need a vegan option, choose high-quality synthetic materials that mimic leather without losing flexibility and comfort. Always prefer models with soft internal lining and cushioned insoles to ensure a much more pleasant experience throughout the day. And now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever worn any of these shoes and felt discomfort? Is there a model you love and recommend? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and if these tips were helpful to you, don't forget to like, share with a friend, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more content like this. See you in the next video.